For those of you who missed this episode of the Shadow Spark Chronicles, here's what went down. On the deck of the Brindle Star, the party discusses what to do with Anax's belongings. They then present the ship to Ozzeldoth, who gets familiar with the surroundings. That evening, Oz chats with Bishop on how he coped with being in solitude for centuries. Bishop goes into detail on his kin and what makes Bishop special. Bishop reveals some mysteries on his restoration and then goes into further detail on the possible origin of his consciousness. The next day, Justinian asks if the Arboreum could assist with the plight of the cult that is afflicting Perrin's Folly. Ozadolf states that he will investigate this with the Queen of Kandor's blessing. The party arrives in Kandor's Keep, and they send Anax's remains to the temple. The party and Ozzeldoth then head to the Unsparker's house. At the house, Ozzeldoth meets the new inhabitants, and then heads up to meet Hugh. Marslin introduces Lomar to Sparky for the first time, where chaos ensues. They discuss the studies and future research as Sparky piddles around the library. Ozzeldoth reunites with Hugh, and they are elated to see each other. They decide to head to the academy to meet with Pora. After a bit of persuasion by Justinian, the guards let them all into the academy. Ozzeldoth, meeting with Pora for the first time in over a year, exchange pleasantries. Pora offers to set up a meeting between Ozzeldoth, Silverleaf, and the Queen. They discuss the next adventure for the Unsparkers in the Plane of Fire. The disposition of the survivors of the mines are discussed, where apparently they are healing at the local temple. The party then leaves, where Justinian talks to Pora privately about her relationship with Colton Frost. She refrains from discussing it further as the scars are still fresh. Marslin, Ozzeldoth, and Gwynton head to the temple to speak with High Priest Clester, who is elated to see Oz. After Anax is discussed, he questions Ozzeldoth on why he issued the order. Oz explains soul swapping, and Clester warns him that the after effects of soul swapping will likely worsen. Marslin, reuniting with his mother, he begins to comfort her in her time of healing in true Vidalcan fashion. They talk about books. Marslin offers to house her at the Unsparker home. She reluctantly refuses, but will do so when her wounds heal. Justinian chats with Bishop about the plight of Perrin's Folly. Justinian states his wish to purge the cult after the feigned Shadow Spark dilemma is dealt with. Back at the house, the party reconvenes for a meal with somber news on the New Horizon. Please join us every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we continue with the ongoing adventures of the Shadow Spark Chronicles. And as always, we'll see you in the dungeon.